Hey everybody, XCI here for Let's Play of Dragon Age 2. Here we have Dusk, Hawk. We are in the Hawk Estate, and we have Aveline in here. I'm going to do a solid round of as many, yes, side quests eventually, but I want to start with all of these. I need because I just came off the DLC, Mark of the Assassin. I just want to get now back into the relationship with the characters, get back into the story side of things. That's part of this narrative. And so I'm going to try to get through as many of these companion kickoff quests, I guess, as possible, just to get some context behind where they are after 3 years, which is what I'm actually trying to get at this point. So, here we go, Aveline.
I heard about the business in the square, monsieur. I hope there's no trouble for you.
No, we're cool. Oops, I should
Things have been very troubling these last few years, haven't they? I was thinking that it might soon be time for my boy and I to move on.
Back to the merchant's life, I suppose.
It's an honor to serve the champion of Kirkwall. Make no mistake, but I'm getting older. It's time to see the Sandal's future. I'll stay on until arrangements are made. I hope that's all right.
If you're worried about Sandal, I can help him out.
Oh, well, that's mighty kind of you, but it's unnecessary. My boy's been offered a position in Orlais. It seems the Empress herself found one of his enchantments and is intrigued. Can you imagine? Us in the Imperial Court.
Just came from Orlais. I'm not sure how I feel.
Hopefully this business with the Templars doesn't get worse before we go. I worry about you, Miss Eyre.
I worry about Dusk at this point, too. Oh, okay. Sandal, how are you feeling about things? Enchantments?
Could I have some salamanders, please?
Yes?
Don't do it. That's where the boom comes from, I think.
Okay, let's check the dog first.
Here, boy. I've something to wet your teeth on.
Fairly certain I didn't do all of these last act, too.
Freshly confiscated mutton, just for you. Have at it. Just checking on my best guardsman. He's helping the men to learn healthy respect and how to run.
So there's like a through line to that stuff. That's cool. I put stuff in storage, but I'm not sure it's important to get back at this point. I don't want to deal with that right now. Okay, so... Wait, that's why she was in here? She was in here to... What? Oh, she's in the barracks. I guess she was in here just for the dog thing to trigger. Okay, well, you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to get through these now. So we have On the Loose, Champion. I require your assistance in a matter of great urgency. Please report to the Templar Hall in the Gallows at your earliest convenience. Sincerely, Knight Commander Meredith. Accept. Who needs rescuing? Champion. You simply must help me. My daughter Orlana was abducted by foul bandits. One of my servants was... I thought I already read this one. Has discovered she has been taken somewhere on the Budan coast. I bid you make haste, for I fear those low-born scum will take her maidenhood. That would make the arrangement of a suitable marriage for her very difficult. Please return Orlana to me intact. I could swear I already read that. From Ella. Mr. Hawk. Maybe you don't remember me. We met briefly and thought it was the most important moment of my life. You've changed so many lives that you probably can't keep them all straight. You rescued me from Sir Alric, and you told me to leave Kirkwall. Oh, I wanted to tell you that I have. I won't say where I am now, but I'm free, and I'm not looking back. Oh. I've heard the rumors. Terrible days are coming. I pray for the safety of my family and all the souls in Kirkwall, and especially for you. May Andraste keep you from harm. Oh, that's nice. A letter from Tevinter. Dear Hawk, or is it now Champion Hawk? Just Hawk. The story of how you handle the Eris shock is very popular here. There are few things that Devinters love more than a tale of Qunari defeat. To say the Imperium is a strange place would be a vast understatement. Men and women work magic in the streets while their slaves look on. I watched my own master kill a rival magister in a duel just days ago. Sometimes I look around and think I understand the Templars back in the Templars back in Kirkwall. Kirkwall might as well be a big Templar. My studies are going well. My dreams... Oh, I just look at the name before I finish reading. My studies are going well. My dreams don't trouble me as much these days. I'm hopeful that in time I'll master myself. I just wanted to thank you. I owe you more than my life. I owe you my mind and my future. Fane Riel. A letter in a fancy envelope. Misser, interest rates are the lowest they've been in 200 years, making this the perfect time to take out a mortgage on your estate. The next Viscount will likely rise rate. God damn it. Spam. And if you wait too long, this chance will pass you by when the Chanter demands teeths on all highwaymen estates, on all highwaymen because you're robbing me. You're going to be robbing me. Hightown estates, where will you be? The lending house of Tankum, Salmer, and Greece can take you through the process of mortgaging your estate with ease and confidence, leaving you with nothing to do but admire your wealth. Speak to our accountant at the Dwarven Merchants Guild for a free consultation before time runs out. A letter from Orsino. I'm a little worried about what I'm thinking there, but okay, so champion, you deserve your new title. Despite what Knight Commander Meredith might prefer, you and I both know what would have happened had you not been there to face the Qunari. I'm sure you've received no shortage of accolades from the powers that be in this city, but for what it's worth, I'm sending a gift from the Circle of Magi too. Use it well. Regards. Where did you send this? Letter from Sister Ariel. To the Champion of Kirkwall. You've done so much for so many people, so you probably don't remember me. But you saved my life. I've spent 3 years thinking about what that awful Lord Harriman might have done to me. Surely the Maker sent you to shine his light on the madhouse. When I left and walked into the sun, it was like waking from a nightmare. I don't know how we endured it. That place was a spider's web and we were all flies. I didn't know where to go at first, but I ended up seeking shelter at the Chantry of Starkhaven. I'm a sister now, and I take my vows next month. They've given me a chance to pay back the good fortune you gave me, and they've even taught me to read and write. Me, the daughter of a washerwoman. With eternal gratitude, Sister Ariel. It's cool that, like, you get these letters just to remind you, like, that you've done things, and, like, these years have passed, and people haven't forgotten. Like, you've left a mark on people. I mean, it's cool. I mean, you get the title, so the title is you know, in and of itself, you know, mark. But did they send this thing? No, restriction Merrill. Oh no, that was Merrill's. I don't know what they sent me. Did it go into my packs? Oh my god, I got a lot of things here. Heart of the Many. +4 magic though, so. Defense against magic. I mean, those are both cool to me. But I mean, cool to put that on Fenris. Some irony there, but not really. I mean, it's magic. High magic will still get him resistances or whatever. But he's the best one who could use the strength and dexterity, as far as I know, or an Aveline maybe. Then what else? Just a lot of stuff again to go through. I'll do this between episodes. Okay, and then we have these things, which this one's probably useless. And then Greater and Teven Garou. Yeah, let's just do that after. So, and then here we have, well, what's this one? Oh, that's what they sent. Okay, 24 magic. I'll check that with Anders, I suppose. And then for here, nothing new, and I don't know. I have to check the other characters for some of these other things. So we're gonna walk away with that, and let's go to the first person. I've done everything in the house, I'm fairly certain. Where do we go first? Maybe start on the east side and we go from there. I'm going to go to the bar. I'm going to get Isabella back. Let's go with Varric and Anders. No, sure, and Aveline. Because I don't think it matters. Hangman. It wasn't lit up though, so I think I've said this before, but I guess I thought they did though. Companion things did light up. What the hell?
So,
A face to forget, but do I know you, Kunari?
Tal-Vashoth, once of the Wounded Coast. I had left my fellows. You convinced me to turn on them. It was long ago. I am now Maras,
No, that's why
mercenary of Kirkwall. Time has been kind to your name, champion.
Interesting. I am now Maris, mercenary of Kirkwall. Is that did he legitimately choose his name? Oh, let's see.
Does Maras mean something?
Because everything means
It
something.
means nothing.
Oh.
I have no role, except for what I choose.
Is that good or
Like
bad?
like everyone's a
It
Maras.
just is.
What? Thank you.
So, interested in some work?
Yes, but not with you.
Oh,
Why?
we're a little.
I do not work for those with titles. They do not have jobs, they have causes. When you stand for more, more stand against you.
Do I have to worry about this old scar?
I felt
I don't
no
think so.
kinship to those dead when they lived. You pushed, but the killing was my choice. It led to many more, for many reasons.
Damn,
so no,
son.
you and I are not enemies.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm surprised to see any Kunari or Tal-Vashoth in the city.
That's all my actually.
The
I don't know.
Kunari died with the Arishak, as they believed they were meant to. Many Tal-Vashoth were also killed, just in case. Time has calmed those fears.
3 years.
Now I am hired as much for my appearance as my skill. Life is comfortably empty. I see.
Comfortably empty.
Farewell then.
Panehedan Sirahok.
Well, that was fun. I'm gonna talk to Isabella first. Sorry, Varric.
In the deep roads or something.
I should probably listen to that dude too, but I'm gonna talk. Okay. No, actually, yeah. Pour me
Oh,
one this
that
one.
looks like the house special. Whiskey flavored with rat droppings.
You don't have to keep checking up on me. I'm fine.
I'm just here for the rat flavored whiskey.
Right.
And I'll share it with you.
Remember what you said after the mess with the Kunari.
I'm proud of you for doing the right thing.
It may have been the right thing, but it was also the dumb thing. The relic was mine. I should have kept running.
I couldn't have saved Kirkwall without you.
Bullshit. You could have stormed the keep and slaughtered all those Kunari if you had to. You and Aveline. I mean, look at her. She's a woman-shaped battering ram. The fact is, you and I have nothing in common anymore.
What?
You're a champion.
Got everything
and
in
I'm just a
common.
lying, thieving
I
snake.
flirted with a dude to get a key. That came from you.
You're just afraid of being anything else.
I don't know how to be anything else.
I bet there's a heart of gold in you. We just have to dig it out and sell it.
Yeah. Sell it.
Tell you what, I'll be here if you need me.
Yay! Yay,
Anything
Isabella.
interesting happening around town?
Quest completed. Codex updated. Let's go there after. Varric.
If you think that
Oh.
was bad, I should tell you about the Black Marsh.
Oh.
See, when you say things like that, Blondie, it just makes me glad I didn't know you sooner.
You're gonna
Who
love those
goes to a
stories.
place named Black Marsh on purpose? Now, they called it Beer Marsh. No, still doesn't work.
You've
Don't
got
change
a
the story,
point.
Varric.
The marsh part does cancel out anything else. Flower Marsh, Kitten Marsh. No, no good. Ah, you've got company. I'll see you later.
That was fun.
Hawk, what can I do for you?
What was Anders here for?
Only place in Kirkwall he can get a decent drink. Blondie comes by here and I put him on my tab. He's got some stories about his days in Ferelden that sound implausible, even to me. He's not bad for a mage. Crazy,
That word
but that's
commander
most everyone in this city.
Pretty sweet.
wouldn't say no to a pint.
I should make you buy the drinks, oh champion of Kirkwall.
I totally would buy the drinks.
So, what's the word in Lowtown, Varric?
Nothing you don't know already. The Viscount's departure, a vacuum of power, troubles brewing. Get rid of one thread and another appears. I'm starting to think this city's in love with Crisis. Hope you're ready for it, my friend. I'm keeping Bianca close.
Yeah, man. Codex updated. The last 3 years. There's power in stories. That's all history is. The best tales. The ones that last might as well be mine. Varric saw Bartrand settled into a sanitarium just outside Kirkwall run by the Chantry. He then took up the mantle of House Tethras officially. However, according to the updated official Kirkwall and Merchants Guild documentation, the family businesses are run by non-existent uncles, aunts, cousins, and household pets. Isabella. Last 3 years. Isabella's return during the Canary crisis was surprising, most of all to Isabella herself. She blamed Dusk for inspiring her to such foolishness and seemed to regret exposing herself to danger. After the Airshock was killed, Isabella was seen in deep conversation with Dusk. The exchange ended as Isabella walked off saying, "You're reading too much into it." That was the last anyone in Kirkwall saw of her for some time. Many believed that she had left the Free Marches for good. Then, as abruptly as she had departed, Isabella appeared one day in her usual spot in the Hanged Man, drinking as though she had never been gone. Isabella's return during the Canary crisis was surprising, most of all to Isabella herself. Gone. So you cut and paste twice. Okay, cut and paste error there on the developer's part. Any more in here, or do I have to trigger them? Okay, let's go. Banter. Banter.
Oh, cheer up, Blondie. You're making me cry just looking at you.
Don't.
You made a mistake. It happens.
I almost killed a girl.
You've killed 254 by my last count, plus about 500 men, a few dozen giant spiders, and at least 2 demons.
It's not the same.
Why? Because this one you feel bad about? Maybe that's the problem.
Huh. I should probably do another thorough check up here just in case something triggers and whatnot. I also have chests and barrels. Yeah, let's try to get a couple more in. I was going to do a couple banter rounds, but no.
So he comes down wearing nothing but his boots. We have a few drinks and everyone's laughing at him, but he doesn't care.
He was naked.
Just airing things out, he said.
Ha!
So?
I noticed some notes on the table the other day. Interesting work you got there.
Okay, that's the Griffin thing,
I've got
probably.
a stiff drink with your name on it.
Just saying hello. Any news?
What's the word on the street?
There was a Templar in here yesterday. Says Meredith's been spending more and more time alone in her office. And if you walk by,
Took me 7 years to meet her.
like she's talking
4
to
years to
herself.
meet her.
Strange.
Oh. That is strange.
Any other news?
Very strange.
The craziest thing. Apparently, the pigeon population has taken a nosedive in Ferelden.
Shale. Got it.
Weirder. What kind of sick individual preys on those innocent things?
Any other news?
So they repeat
No one knows
between
when we'll
acts?
get a new Viscount.
There
A
we go.
couple nobles tried to claim the title, but Meredith shot them down.
Any other news?
Bless Elfina's heart. She's the only thing keeping Meredith from tearing Orsino apart.
Any other news?
No one knows when we'll get a new Viscount. Couple nobles tried to claim the title, but Meredith shot them down.
Any other news?
You hear about the Isle of Redcliffe? Some say Andraste
That's
herself
repeating.
reached down
Okay.
and killed him so he
Let's
could
get outta
unite
here.
the land.
Thanks. I should go.
Anytime.
But before I go... Yeah. Let's make sure people remember my name. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go to... I don't want to do any of those. Let's go to... Physic Gambling. Sure. Although that's... I mean, I don't want to do a main quest. That's my fear. We'll do a quick check here. Okay. So, main last straw. First Enchanter Orsino is openly challenging Knight Commander Meredith's reign. The situation is growing more violent. There is a letter waiting from the Knight Commander that may offer more. On the loose, speak to Knight Commander Meredith. The temple's okay. And then visit Gamblin. Okay, secondary. Good. Oh man, that's right. I gotta do all of these at night. Okay, well, let's...
I suppose you're just thrilled how the Knight Commander's basically stepped into the Viscount's seat.
She can't stall the process forever. It's not her place. Leaving the Viscount's seat empty will just tempt people to fight for it. It will cause more trouble than it prevents.
Well, you've got a brain in there after all. I was convinced that headband was to keep it from falling out.
Why are you being rude? Anders?
I was going to say something about being fond of that house, but who am I kidding? It makes Undercity look nice.
Okay. What do you got for me, Gamblin? I know you owe money. Is this going to be something about owing money and you're finally going to ask for... Well, first I'm going to read this crumpled note. Gamblin, I found the Gem of Karsch. If you want it, come to Darktown alone.
Leave that alone. There are things in my life that don't actually involve you, you know. Stay out of my business.
Nope. So that goes into there. Now let's see. You know what? I'm going to take your crap first. And then we're going to talk. You don't have anything. You don't even have a barrel with a useless 10 copper piece item in it. Fine.
That note mentioned the Gem of Karsch. What's that?
It's nothing. Never mind.
This gem sounds pretty impressive. It has a name and everything.
Ah, don't be stupid. I lost everything chasing that gem. Our fortune, our home, even Mara.
Who's Mara?
She's... none of your concern. That's who she is. Why don't you head back to your fancy house in Hightown and stay out of my damn business?
I wonder if I failed that because I haven't been using the good option for a while now. Go to Darktown and confront the person asking for... I might just do that. Okay. Let's go, guys. Got a lot of leveling to do, but I don't want to do it right now. I'm going to go see Merrill, since we're here.
You're too quiet, Varric.
I'm thinking of switching to romances. Nothing? Not even a foreboding frown?
I am content. Write what you will.
Well, that certainly takes the fun out of it. Contentment in the barracks? Who'll pay to hear that shit?
And I should have thought of it years ago.
So she can shut up. Okay. Who do we... Anybody new in here? Anybody out of place? You. Why do you have a name?
It's beautiful, isn't it? This tree is one of the only things left that reminds us cityans of
who we are, yes. Take what's in the sack. Talk. Just take what's in the sack. Talk. Alright, Merrill. How's that mirror coming along? You get possessed yet?
Come on, Daisy. You've been holed up in here for days. If you don't get some sunshine, you'll wilt.
I'm not a plant, Varric. I'm fine.
Just take a walk around the Lowtown Market. Get some air, and I'll stop bothering you.
I know you mean well, but I have too much to do right now.
I'll let you talk some sense into her, Hawk.
Varric is very sweet. Frequently infuriating and a terrible busybody, but sweet. Were you looking for me? Nothing's wrong, is it?
I'm sure something is wrong somewhere in Kirkwall. But right now it can wait.
Checking up on me? I suppose you think I might summon an army of demons at any moment. The other day in Lowtown Market, I thought I saw Mahariel. Impossible as that is. The Lost Warden.
Oh.
I don't know what it
Sander.
meant. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm going mad.
Why would not be here?
I miss them all.
Sander.
Even the Keeper.
7 years later, is that after Witch Hunt or just before Witch Hunt?
I'm sure the Keeper would like to see you again.
I'm sure she would. She loves to lecture. I bet her new first appreciates that. I wish I could have seen it.
Is
It
there
doesn't
any first
matter.
time?
I'm here now.
Did I already learn that?
Maybe Varric was right. Shall we go out for a bit? I could use some sunshine.
Well, not yet, Merrill. I could switch right now, but I'm glad you can just teleport right from here. Let's go. Oh, wonder if there's no Anders Clinic. Very useful. I will check your rubble, your garbage first. Take some pebbles out of that garbage. They're valuable. We'll take what's in your crate as well. And okay.
You think I don't know the city guard is just another arm of the Templars?
That is completely unfair.
Oh, that's why he was.
If they show up here, I'll know who to blame. That's all I'm saying.
Take it easy, man. We're actually walking
I'm
together
sorry.
right now.
I didn't mean for you to see that. I just can't be too careful. Now that the Knight Commander has basically appointed herself Viscount.
Between ruling the city and torturing mages, it's a wonder she has time to keep that sword so shiny.
She has nearly crushed the flame of hope for mages here. The mage underground is all but destroyed, and those left have turned to blood magic as their only option, which Meredith knows will prevent any chance of the public taking their side.
I don't know if you should stop her.
Think that
That's
kind
the
of
thing.
proves her point.
The Blight was stopped only with the aid of 2 mages, one an apostate. But it makes no difference. The Chantry set us on this path long ago. It would take something truly catastrophic to change people's thinking now.
Okay, Anders, what have you been up to, buddy? Check on... I did. Let me see what he's been up to. I said... Characters. Anders. After his attack on Ella, Anders lost interest in the cause of Mage Revolution. That's good. Convinced he was no better than an abomination, Anders was determined to gain mastery over the spirit inside him, or die trying. It is increasingly apparent that he is losing this struggle. Prone to wild mood swings between deep melancholy and manic determination, Anders has again taken up the mantle of mage freedom, though it is unclear whether this decision came from Anders or justice. And Merrill, everything I do, everything I've ever done, was for the good of my people. Merrill spends more and more of her time locked away in her house, in the alienage with her mirror. She leaves only to buy food, which she does so rarely that Varric has taken to having produce delivered to her door. At least she no longer gets lost as she wanders the city. Well, that's good. Okay, and next we are going to go to the
So, the Knight Commander.
Damn it. I hate when they start talking and something like this triggers. So the Knight Commander, boiling in oil, that one never gets old.
Boiling in oil? That one never gets old.
This is past time to go.
I'm helping you and help.
No, seriously, we're like in the middle of a fight right now. This is not the time. but I want to know what you're saying. I'm helping you indulge in elaborate revenge fantasies. I think it's good for you. No, dude, it's not. Don't do that. Meredith will die. Do not doubt that. Whoa, that's pretty strong talk. I mean, if she's betraying, if she's gonna be betraying us, then yeah, of course. But go away, Justice. Can Anders come out and play?
Stop.
This is so annoying. You are no fun anymore. Yeah, that was annoying. I know I haven't leveled yet, and I don't need it. Wow, you healing bastard. Just die, you dumb assassin. Wait, daytime? I thought I had to do this at nighttime. Is it night? No, it's not night. It's daytime. Huh. Carter Thug. Alright. Didn't expect that. I guess it is. It is nighttime because I was supposed to come down here at night. Right? Motherfucker. Oh, okay, you got yourself. Slaver. I say nay, sir. Okay, don't go down. I'm gonna get ready. Oh, dispel. Hey. My bad. Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Uh-oh. I marked the wrong guy. Dispel him. Thank you. Mark. Assassinate. Assassinate. And crit strike. Whenever I click that crit strike, oh, I see, because it just activates whatever I'm doing. Okay, well, whatever. I always expect them to. Okay, maybe I've been doing that wrong for a long time. Oh, thought someone was dying. Everyone is fine. I could probably set up Anders a little bit differently here. Let's do that right there. Oh boy, I haven't messed with any of this for ages. I'll do that later. Oops. I don't want to do that right now. Aveline, how is your bar? It's okay. Actually, you're fine for now, too. Okay. Okay. Nothing down here. Let's keep going.
Down here, I guess.
We have a banter spot up here. But... actually, yeah, let's just do this one now.
Are you the ones who sent the note about the Gem of Karsch?
Maybe it was that night. It was
we were beginning to think you wouldn't show.
My name is
It's rude
Gamlin.
to keep people waiting, you know. It's not like I don't got things to do.
Again, I wish you could just switch between this because it makes sense. Like, but sorry, who are you? No.
To inconvenience an upstanding citizen such as yourself.
Okay, that's pretty.
My, where are my manners?
Sarcastic joking is also
Don't
pretty
talk down
fun.
to me. I ain't stupid. See, we was hired to give you a note. But this Gem of Karsch thing the note talks about, we decided we want that instead. You better hand it over.
What a dummy.
I'm surprised you know what a note is, let alone know how to read one.
I don't need
He's
to
such
know
an
how
asshole.
to read. All I need to know is which end of the sword goes where. We aren't going anywhere.
Line up
without
your
that
ass.
gem.
Doctor.
Alright, who are you, Meckel? Guess what, Meckel? Down you go. Mark.
No better place.
Assassinate. Guess you're not going to be reading anymore. Shocking. Everyone is getting screwed. Good, your AI is actually doing what it's supposed to be doing. And I'll just finish it from here. Sure, let's pull the dog out. Why not? Where are you going? Where are you going? Come on, come on, come on. Keep going.
Life, but not my choice.
No, that's it? That's all you guys got? Yeah? Okay. Let's go look for some more Carta, shall we? Let's check this area, and we're back. Okay.
Oh, shit's better pay up.
And we haven't checked this side, and then I think we've done this whole side. I'm tempted to start doing grenades. It is. I might come here for some, but... Oh, no banter this time? Right here? Alright. I guess it's at the stairs over there this time. Okay, next. We are going to do Gamlen's Greatest Treasure. We're not going to do that. We're going to go to that's Sebastian Fenris. I should be ending this. I should be doing this in 2 parts. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, we're going to end this here. I'm going to split this in 2 parts. It looks like this is a nice full episode here. And I was going to level, but I'm going to leave that for next episode. Might as well do that while recording. And until then, don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, everybody. Catch you around next time. Peace.